Pope Leo XIV has appointed Bishop Sithembele Anton Sipuka as the new Archbishop of Cape Town. Bishop Sipuka was serving as the Bishop of Mthatha Diocese in the Eastern Cape. He succeeds Cardinal Stephen Brislin, who has been the Apostolic Administrator of the Archdiocese of Cape Town since October 2024. Bishop Sithembele Anton now joins us live from Mthatha. For more on this via our video link. Bishop, thank you so much for your time this evening here on SABC News. I mean, let's start off here. You have been appointed by Pope Leo XIV as the Archbishop of Cape Town. And one would also ask, maybe, how does this make you feel? Certainly a major accolade for you.
Very much. Let me close the phone here. Sorry about that. I thought I'd put this on silent. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Good evening to you, Bali, and to the viewers. And just to express my sorrow about the news bulletin about the fire that is sweeping good part of the country. I hope that not many lives are lost there. To come back to your question, it's a sweet sour, feeling. I've been here in Mthatha for quite a while now, almost established here, and now I am going to Cape Town, which is a new area, so my feelings are a bit ambiguous, now, but I am set to go.
What does this appointment mean, particularly for you, and also looking at being made the Archbishop of Cape Town, particularly at a time where the Western Cape is faced with a number of issues, particularly Cape Town? It's facing poverty, it's facing inequality, issues around crime. This appointment, what does it mean to you particularly?
I hope to be informed more about that, because so far I'm learning about it from the news. And I'm sure leaders there of various platforms, religious, civil, are dealing with this, and I'm looking forward to engaging with them and finding the way forward so that all these ills, if not eliminated, at least that they are reduced.
And this appointment is quite of a big appointment when you look at the Catholic community. And if someone is not a member of the Catholic Church, Bishop, what does it mean to them as a South African?
It means the growth of the Church, really. That, as you know, the Catholic Church sort of arrived a little bit later than the other churches. So it is beginning now, to be led by locally born leaders. And so it is a source of joy to be seeing this growth, in the church.
Bishop, you're also part of the Eminent Persons Group within the National Dialogue and being appointed by President Cyril Ramaphosa. And one can also ask, when it comes to the issues being faced as a country, when we do have this National Dialogue to address some of the major issues being faced in South Africa, how much of a role can faith-based organizations play in terms of shaping the country's future?
This resonates very well with what the Catholic Church is going through presently, where we are resuming the synodal nature of the Church, where we realize that solutions and answers cannot come from few people. Everybody needs to be in dialogue, everybody needs to be listened to, everybody needs to contribute. And so this dialogue, national dialogue that is taking place, is in line with that. So I feel quite comfortable about it, because the problems of this country cannot be solved by one person or one group. Otherwise, if it was like that, we would not be in this situation in which we are. And I understand the role of the eminent people, of which I am one of them, to ensure that everybody is included in this dialogue, so that whatever deliberations come out of this come from all of us, and hopefully that there will be resolutions that will be effective and working, because everybody will have taken part in it.
And Bishop, I'd also like for us to speak about young people in the country. And later this year, we will be heading towards the local government elections. And we've always been told that young people are despondent, particularly when it comes to electoral processes in the country, despite them making up the bigger number of voters. What role will you also play then when it comes to encouraging young South Africans to play a role when it comes to shaping our country?
You know, I don't blame the young people for their apathy or lethargy about active participation, because we have not given them, you know, enough chance. We have not acknowledged them. We have not encouraged them. We have sort of regarded them as people to be seen and not to be heard. Also in the church as well, we see this minimal presence of young people. And I'm quite passionate about calling them back, you know, to remind them that they are not only the future of the country and the world, but they're also the now, and they can make a contribution. So with regard to your question, really, I think it remains with us, adult generation, to engage with them, to persuade them to be part of the discussions and finding the way forward.
All right.
That's what I hope, you know, to do when I reach Cape Town, as I'm trying to do here as well in Mthatha, to get the youth present and engaged.
All right, Arch, thank you so much for your time and for this interview. That's the new Archbishop of Cape Town. That's Bishop Sithembele Anton Sipuka there, just talking to us about his latest appointment.